With Gadar 2 and Jawan on both sides, Dreamville 2 is doing well. I have survived because of risks.
Yes.
Probably if my last film was released in this environment, it would have done better.
Maybe a YRF Spy Universe.
Wow.
Are these rumors of Sourav Ganguly biopic true? Ayushmann, welcome to Pinkvilla.
Thank you, Avinash.
There's a very popular phrase called dying is easy, comedy is hard. What do you have to say about that?
Oh, it's actually true. I think you're intrinsically born with this, innate talent of comic timing. So, of course, as an actor, dying is easy. With emotional scenes, there's a lot of situation involved. But comic timing, you're born with it. You just can't learn how to be funny. You're funny, you're either funny or you're not. Yeah.
You're also one of those rare actors who have a successful comedy franchise. Dreamgirl 2 is also your biggest opener so far. Is there a process that you follow to approach a comedy character then when you reach out to, say, an Article 15?
Of course, the process is different for sure. Like, it's more light when you are the situation, or maybe the entire surrounding milieu is very light on set when you're shooting a comedy film, and the god lies in the lines. It's the script writer who comes up with some crazy one-liners and situations, and Raj Chandelier is a very, very gifted director and a writer. So the process would be just a sense of observation and also reaction. Also having great set of actors who have sense of humor or comic timing, which we have in Dreamville 2. But for a film like Article 15, a lot of research goes behind it to begin with. Of course, even as actors, you need to read a lot about certain situation or a social melee which has happened in the country, which is still prevalent in the country. So it's there's a lot of awareness behind it or reading behind it. But with comedy, you just have to just be there, have fun, and just act well, react well, and give the punchlines at the right moment. So of course, the grammar is different.
Yeah. In the post-pandemic era, to do these numbers at the box office was a dream for all actors last year when we were not doing these numbers. How does that make you feel?
Great sense of validation that a mid-budget film can do well. Also, and this trend started 3 months back, where when I was very happy to see the success of Zara Hatke or maybe Satya Prem, and it trickled down to Gadar becoming a mammoth of a film, Gadar 2 and Oh My God 2, and then Dreamgirl 2 happened. And also a great sense of validation that amidst this clutter, with Gadar 2 and Jawan on both sides, Dreamgirl 2 is doing well. So it's a great sense of victory, which is there.
Yeah. In an actor's life, what does validation from box office numbers do? And how much does that play, especially for an actor like you who's been in the business for 11 years, has already given us sting of successes in the past? So you proved your mettle as an actor, but still this validation matters as much every Friday?
Nothing is sweeter than box office success. A film like Dreamgirl 2, which is hardcore commercial, slapstick, front bencher comedy film, it probably ushers me to do films which are of my core genre, which are more for urban audience, which is more progressive. So I need a film like Dreamgirl 2 to reach out to more people, so that I get the platform or the strength of a star to have stories which are unusual in the urban space and urban mass multiplex audience also. So if I get that tier 2, tier 3 city audience also, I think it just makes you reach out to wider people, and encourages you to take more risks as an actor.
And you are the risk-taking actor of this generation.
I have survived because of risks.
Yes.
For me, Dreamgirl 2 was also a risk, with playing these two different characters of Pooja and Karam, and treading that thin line. So it's a huge risk.
After so many years, when a fan approaches you, which character does he or she most connect to and speak to you about?
Andhadhun. Also, Article 15, action hero. My first film, Vicky Donor. There are lots actually, but Dreamgirl 2 is most challenging because it's toughest for an actor to play that character.
I often wonder what will Ayushmann do next that he hasn't done in the past. Do you also wonder that as an actor? कि अब मैं क्या करूँ नया कि और entertain कर पाऊँ?
मुझे नहीं पता. I'm not very. I'm always very excited about the story more than my own character. Like new stories really excite me, rather than just focusing on that I should do this particular role.
Yeah.
I think that'll be too myopic. I would love to do a great character, like something like a Joker, or I've never done that in the past.
Yeah.
And I would love to play a musician in a film because I can sing, I
Yeah.
can compose.
Yeah.
I would also love to do like a sports biopic. So because I've been a cricketer in my college school days. So these are the things that I would do if something happens or an opportunity is there. I would go for it.
You know, another thing that is very common these days is corporate bookings. And something that I've noticed with Dream Girl too is that the opening is very organic. In times when you all were, you all had Gadar 2 and OMG 2 doing so well on the one side. There's another side where Jawan is also releasing. Was there ever a chapter, Ayushmann, to be honest, where you all felt that you all also want to go down that road only from the perspective of competition?
I don't, frankly speaking, at this stage of my career, I've started getting to know numbers. During my initial years, I had no idea about opening, the first weekend, the weekday, sustainability or whatever. Nothing. I was like, I was far away from trade. I was only with the script, my character, my job as an actor, and that's the pure way of approaching a film. And I still want to, just enjoy that innocence of an artist. Rest, I think if the universe conspires, it'll be loved organically by people. And yeah, that's the kind of, core I have. So I don't know.
Yeah. August, I don't know, do you consider it as your lucky month? Bareli Ki Barfi had also released in August.
Yes.
And after that, there was a sting of releases, which was followed by Shubh Mangal Saudan, Andhadhun, Badai Ho, Article 15, and so many more.
Dream Girl, Bala.
And Dream Girl and Bala.
Yeah. Never thought it August, but it's a Virgo month.
Yeah.
Like my birthday is on 14th September, the film is on 25th of August. So yeah, it's a Virgo month. It's my month. Yeah. Maybe it's lucky. Yeah.
Are these rumors of Sourav Ganguly biopic true?
I'm not saying anything right now. We have to make an official announcement, whenever that happens. Yeah.
Okay. I'm so happy this year we are making money at the box office. I know you're a lover of cinema as well. How do you feel when you see right from Pathaan, the film is making money, then it came to Gadar 2, then it came to OMG 2, and now your film is doing the same at the box office? How do you feel? We were very easy to write off last year.
It's just a curve, I think. It's just a learning curve for the entire industry, and also we have gone through like great metamorphoses as viewers also. The sense of communal viewing is back. The excitement is there to get out of your homes and just watch films on big screen. It's just like watching a cricket match on your TV or going to the stadium.
Yeah.
I think that's the kind of difference is there. And for a commercial film, I think you should definitely go out there and watch in theaters. And as a kid, I've loved watching films on the big screen.
Yeah.
And I'm glad this phase is back again, where people are going to theaters, and even mid-budget, small-budget films are working, because intrinsically my films are not big-budget films. They are just good with content.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's a big relief.
What is the toughest thing about doing a sequel actually?
To reach the benchmark of the first one. There's a sense of expectation for sure. And even if you achieve like 70% of that, that's enough. But you have to be 70% at least.
Yeah.
So of course the expectation will be there, and that expectation will of course usher you to a decent opening. And if the trailer is good or whatever. But I think this love for sequels is always there. Pre-pandemic also, there was like great love for sequels. And we have seen that happen in the past as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now it's like coming back to back with Gadar 2, oh my god, to Dream Girl 2. So I think it's happening. But it won't work if the film is not good.
Yeah, that's
eventually
a worrisome part.
It has to be the content which has to click.
Yeah. I loved you in your action avatar, in the action hero.
Yeah.
I know you also like that genre. Do you want to do more in that space in the future? Maybe a YRF Spy Universe?
Wow. I need to call Adi sir, and I think
I'm rooting for it.
Yeah, we should do that. Let's see. I would love to do that.
Yeah.
And उसमें तो negative करने को भी मिल जाएगा, क्या पता? You never know.
Yeah.
So that will be really exciting. I'm really excited to do action again, and probably if my last film was released in this environment, it would have done better.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all about the timing and how things, just land or come together. It's multifactorial, the success of a film.
Yeah, yeah. I'll end it with a cliched question. Is Dreamgirl 3 happening?
I don't know. You have to ask Raj Chandilya if he comes out with an idea which is equally outrageous as Dreamgirl 2 or 1.
Yeah.
We should definitely go for it. It should reach that benchmark, as I said earlier. And yeah, if it's has crazy laugh out moments and great gags, then why not? It's a commercial front bencher Masi film.
Yeah.
And once in a while you will see me in that avatar
Yeah.
along with my core genre. Yeah.
No, as an Ayushmann Khurrana fan, I can't wait to see that and this and everything else you're doing in the future. Thank you so much, Ayushmann.
Thank you, Avinash. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Ayushmann Khurrana. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to Pinkvilla.